Pastor Sproul, First Lady Carol, Pastor Wilder, mothers, and saints. I'm a Black history maker and a phenomenal woman. Grant me a few minutes to tell you my amazing story. I was born Marguerite Annie Johnson on April 4th, 1928, in St. Louis, Missouri, to the second child of Bailey Johnson and Vivian Baxter Johnson. At the tender age of 8, while living with my mother, I was sexually abused and raped by her boyfriend. He was arrested, but only served 1 day in jail. A few days later, he was found murdered. After his death, I became mute for almost 5 years. In my 8-year-old mind, I thought my voice killed him because I told on him. It was during this period of silence, with the help of a teacher and family friends, that I was able to develop my extraordinary memory, my love for books and literature, and my ability to listen and observe the world around me. I never wanted pity because this tragic period of my life helped shape the person I would become. In 1951, I met and married Tosh Angelos, a Greek electrician and aspiring musician, despite the condemnation of interracial relationships at the time. I have one son. His name is Guy. In 1959, I met novelist John Oliver Killings, and at his urging, moved to New York to focus on my writing career. I joined the Harlem Writers Guild, where I met several major African-American writers. In 1960, after meeting civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr., my contributions to the civil rights movement and anti-apartheid activism began. In the early 1960s, I became close friends with Malcolm X. I was most famously known for being a poet, memorialist, dancer, singer, civil rights activist, and scholar, and was sometimes referred to as a Renaissance woman. I published many autobiographies, books of essays, and several books of poetry, but I was also an actress, writer, director, and producer of plays, movies, and public television programs. Among my many works, I wrote I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. In 1993, I recited my poem On the Pulse of the Morning at the first inauguration of Bill Clinton, making me the first poet to make an inaugural recitation since Robert Frost at the inauguration of John F. Kennedy in 1961. My works are widely used in schools and universities worldwide, although attempts have been made to ban my books from US libraries. My honors include a Pulitzer Prize nomination, Tony Award nomination, the National Medal of Arts Award, the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award, and more than 50 honorary degrees. In 2021, the United States Mint announced that I would be among the first women depicted on the reverse of the quarter as part of the American Women Quarter Series. The coins were released in January 2022. I'm the first Black woman to be depicted on the quarter. Who am I? If you guessed Maya Angelou, you are right. I am Kaitlyn Mary Elizabeth Smith, born to the strongest woman I know who taught me that kindness matters. I'm currently studying acting and singing at Denzel Washington School of the Arts. I've been a business owner and philanthropist since I was 8 years old. And most importantly, I know who I am and whose I am. I am a future Black history maker. Thank you.